Yahoo! Since we are on my PC tonight, first of all, hello gamers. Ah, beans. I forgot to take my tea bag out of my tea. Gosh, dang it. I'm teeing. Hold on. Only cowards take the tea bag? No. I don't want to pee my pants because if you steep a chamomile for too long, that's a pants peeing situation. Anyway, tell me how the audio levels are because I have not done anything for my computer in a long time. So let me know how the mic is versus. First of all, are you hearing sound from the videoed game? Okay, it is a very light sound. How am I? Am I, like, obnoxiously loud? Let's find out as we go. That's a little loud in my headphones. I'm good, okay. So, I haven't played this in forever. So we're going to do the main story. This game is fantastic. The last time I played it, I had a fever of like 104. I didn't feel bad though. Like I didn't feel bad at all playing it. I just had a massive fever, and I was on fire. But since I was off work, I just played this for like 7 days straight. Yeah, the music in this game is incredible. But it's a survival game where it's a city builder. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We will have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? I've never heard this soundtrack with headphones on. Game audio might be a bit loud. Oh, Shift Tab. Let's turn this to 60. Let me know how that is. I turned the game down. But yeah, so I'm going to do the story because it'll teach me how to do things again. Because I don't remember. That's better, good. Okay. Fulfilling a promise will make people hopeful. Usually, yeah, that's how that goes. Thank you for sharing that link in the Discord.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Whoever they got for the voiceover is incredible.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us.
I genuinely don't remember this at all. This is beautiful.
It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
I love these illustration music videos when they're well done. Yeah, it's incredible. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. This game is super stressful. I legit might lose the story mode. But I haven't played it in like a year. Keep that in mind. But I have a basic, like, slight remembrance. Plus it gives me this. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. How do I pause? Perfect. Okay. So, this I think that's wooden crates. That's wooden crates. I think this is coal over here. Like, as far away as possible. So basically, the whole gist, for this part, is you have to assign... I'm paused, by the way. So, I'm not gonna die or anything. But the point is that you can assign workers or engineers to different buildings, and that'll, change how things go. Eventually you get, I think, hunters and things like that. But, like, right now we just need workers to go to the coal. I'm going to assign all 50. Currently we have 65 total residents that are of working age and capability. So we're going to go just get a ton of coal. And then I'm also going to send some over here to this wood pile. And then what's this? Steel? I'm going to send, let's go 10 of these. And then 5 of these. Just so they've got something to do. Hello! Welcome! Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens on day 1. So, I think what's really fun, first I'll zoom in, is that they have to make these paths out. And at first, right, they're literally just pushing through the snow. It's minus 20. This is a very handy map later on, because you have to manage sea comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. You can get away with chilly. Sorry, I was reading chat. Hello, Vicky. Your family. It is bananas to me that your sister goes everywhere with her roommate, and it's like, no, we're not dating. Yes, this game, so, for those of you watching, the beginning is not the most exciting. You can get away with chili. The beginning is not the most exciting, but it gets... The way it runs away from you is horrifying. Like, the first time I played this, I'd never played a city builder. I'd never played a survival game quite like this. I've played survival games like Don't Starve and whatnot. I was not particularly... No, at that point I was okay at them. But there's so many things to juggle in this, because it's not only a city builder where you have to balance all the, like, societal needs. It's also, like, if they die, you lose. So we get there. Like, it'll be okay. You can build some tents. Costs 10 wood. Okay, so you can see all your resources up here. Coal, wood, steel, steam cores. Those are very important and limited. Raw food and food rations. So raw food you convert to food rations, which I feel like is probably obvious, but currently we have a population of, I think it's, yeah, we have 80. So 50 workers, 15 engineers, 15 kids. I paused it again, just by the way. So what's this building? This is your stockpile. This is where you store everything. As you go on, if you get efficient, this fills up and you need to build more and more of these, which is kind of stressful. I like to build out in... So you have to build connecting, not necessarily just to this ring, but just like two other structures. So like I could put it here, but I couldn't put it here. You have to be adjacent to a street, which comes from whatever. It is a lot like Oxygen Not Included, just less like cartoony. So let's see, I need 80. If I don't have homes for everybody by the end of the day, they're gonna be kind of irked with me. So I'm just gonna build a bunch of houses. And it doesn't matter, like they built these paths, but it's like whatever. Also, I should, whoops. Does it freeze when I'm building stuff? Oh, it does. Forgot about that. So that's all the wood I had. So these crates give you wood. There's 86 wood left. They get 6 an hour. This steel, there's 37 left. There's 4 an hour. There's 390 coal left. They can pull 18 an hour with how many I've sent over there. I think what I'm going to do even is get some more wood crates, and I think I'm even going to do a little bit of this coal. So everybody's going to be working right now. Although maybe not. I think maybe I should have a few people. Oh, here we go. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Consider signing the child labor law. Not now. If we're going to open the book, I'm not going to do this. Safe jobs. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. Or... So this is where you start... This is neat. This is another part of the city part. Is you have 2 options to pretty much everything. And some options will cut you off from other upgrade paths. These are all kind of upgrades. So... hello. So there aren't enough children, or there aren't enough hands to do all the work, blah, 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 blah. So I don't like the concept of child workers just in general. You do have to build a child shelter for this, but it makes people happy with you, and it gives you a hope bonus, and hope is important because if people don't have hope, they, stop. they just stop listening to you. Excuse me. And they'll straight up leave. I am going to wait to build anything, though, or to sign anything until I have shelters for the rest of the people. Because there's, 15 kids, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need, actually, that is exactly enough shelters for adults. So, right now they're all just kind of vibing. I'm going to make it go a little faster, because like I said, the first day is incredibly boring. At least to watch. It's not boring to play, because you're like, okay. But it's not thrilling content. You know? You're not out there going, oh, so everybody goes to bed at night. So like at 6 p.m. they all stop working and just go back to bed. But it's not necessarily back to bed, they just come back to town. By default. You can change that later. Not a big deal. What's this? The heating is off. Generators are free. If you don't release turn... Do I have enough... Can I turn it on? Level 1 needs 6 coal. Sure. So now the generator's on, and it will be burning coal, and I won't be replenishing coal all night. But see, now everything is livable. This is comfortable because it is literally a thing. Do I want to build more shelters? Hold on. How much wood do I have? I have 40 wood. I think I'm going to sign the no child labor law. So, no. Also, you can click on all of the residents, and they all have like names and stuff. They give you their status, children, spouse. It's not like it's important, but it's nice little details. Child shelter. We're going to build 2 of these bad boys, but we are going to build them out. Yeah. And the layout of the city is going to change as I keep going. Yeah, no child labor is pretty pog, I agree. Kids could do something useful during their time in the shelter. What are they going to do all day? Watch the snow fall? Jane, I'm gonna build schools. Just like chill, girl. God. And so what's cool is that, like, even though it's nighttime, it's like 10 p.m., almost 11, they will come out and still build stuff. At least for now. I don't remember how long that lasts. Like I said, it's been about a year since I played this. The economy's here too, because thank God the economy didn't collapse when the world fell apart, or else the world would really die. But this is actually it's not money. It's all like your resources and whatnot. Not super important for day one. In fact, not important at all for day one. Will the kids get to go to bed before nighttime? I don't remember if the child shelter... I have to build a child shelter and homes. Okay. Don't have enough wood. I should have waited. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, so see, then this is your outlook. So on day 4, temperature is going to drop 2 levels, which means this is going to go from 20 degree or minus 20 Celsius to minus 60 Celsius. Which means that in the meantime, I want to collect as much coal, like as many resources as possible. I am going to go ahead and assign some guys to pick that up in the morning. Work, I believe, starts at 6 a.m. Get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. That was a woman. We're doing fine, all things considered. My name is Ruben. I'm named after a sandwich. I've used the soundtrack for one of my D&D player playlists. This is the game. Yeah, that's like what Ash was saying before too. Ash and Molly have the same brain rot. Like, oh wait, video game soundtracks come from video games. Speaking of video game soundtracks, I started doing the Sonic and Zelda hurdles, which are like I've never done Wordle, but I have done Hurdle. And I'm like, I mean, I'm 2 for 2. I got both of the Zelda ones, and I got the Sonic one today. I haven't tried it. Well, I mean, I tried it before, and I was like, I don't know this. And then I decided I wasn't going to do it, and then I changed my mind. But anyway.
Work time. Get back to work.
But, man, those are tough. Singular brain cell. It just oscillates really, really quickly. So, what else we got? I mean, it's not a terrible layout of resort. It's not great, but, like, I'll take it. I need to build 2 more homes because I forgot the child whatevers are not, like, they don't sleep there. Which is weird, right? Like, a child shelter seems like it would be a shelter for, like, children to be in, huh? Yeah, I know we're out of wood. We're not anymore. I think I'm going to turn that off because we don't need it. I'm going to turn the generator off until, first of all, at night. And until... Oh, these homes aren't going to get built until they come back. How much is this is left? Good bit. Okay. So, like, we're doing okay. 4 per hour. So it's going to take 3 hours. Playing Call of Cthulhu, which is going to be our Saturday game for a little while, and I'm working out some of the finer details of my character. I'm playing an 85-year-old woman who's a smuggler. Very cool. What's her cool superpower? I don't know much about it, but I feel like there's like weird paranormal powers, right? Now it's gone back to not fast anymore. She is simply angry. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Which means it's time for the Hunt. Bonk. And then the cookhouse I'm going to build just right next door. Yes, it is adjacent to a street. Oh, it's not because it hasn't been built yet. That's very funny. What's wrong here? Oh. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. It was the right thing to do. So down here, you've got your discontent and your hope. Hope just makes things better. Discontent means people will leave. I need to figure out my character. Didn't give her a ton of stuff, but usually your characters are bound to go insane. It's a lot of cosmic horror. Yeah, I mean it's Call of Cthulhu, right? I mean it's it's pretty as cosmic as you can get. You can introduce a new law. Poggers. What all is there? Food soup? Cook soup instead of full meals, or we can add sawdust to make them more filling. Huh. Well, I don't like any of those. I don't like that. Uh-huh. So basically here, because I made the kids not go to work, I can now make them go to work. But I can either have them be medic apprentices, so they can help out around with basic tasks around hospitals, or I can make them be helpers at workshops, which I don't have yet. So basically I'm not going to sign anything yet, because it's irrelevant. The heating is off. Yeah, I turned it off. So I've got another day and a little bit. But see, then this, it's going to drop down to minus 60, and then after 2 more days it's going to rise up to minus 40. But I think this is the hottest it's going to get.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Her name is Pansy Lockhart. I'm playing a student. Like, how much help can this girl be? Never underestimate the power of a schoolgirl. Like, Usagi is a schoolgirl. She fights by the power of moonlight. Are there consequences to children working? Like, they get seriously... Yeah, so, like, not that they get, like, injured or anything, but... Boop. But let me go back and see what the other... I don't think it will. I mean, it just, like, kind of makes people upset. It makes things more efficient for working, but it just kind of makes people mad. And the more discontent you have, the less people listen to you. People will leave. Yeah, there's like a morality thing, but not even really. It's more morality in your own mind. What it actually comes down to is later on you get, pretty soon actually, you get, do you want to go a more authoritative route and create like a system of laws and governance and police officers and all this, or do you want to go the religious route and do like everything goes to the church? And both of them are sustainable and okay, but both of them have extremist routes. So you can be like a zealot leader, or you can be a fascist. And once you pick one, you can't do the other. So you either go the authoritative route or you go the religious route in a single run. And then it's all about balancing like your own inner morals versus the efficient, like what will keep people alive versus what will get people to listen to you. It's very interesting. It has some things to say. It's been a while since I've played it, so like I don't remember all of it, but like there's a point where you can if you go the authoritative route, for example, you can build like basically propaganda machines where people will just like go out and send people to this coal as well, I think. Sorry, where you can, you know, print pamphlets and flyers and all this stuff and, you know, trick the populace and all that. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors as possible from our expedition. I said that in the wrong order. You'll need a workshop. This I'm going to actually go to no. I'm going to go to that to that. So I need to build a workshop, I need to build a beacon, and I need to rescue survivors. So, I forget what the gathering post does. People working here gather resources from nearby. Yeah, that's handy, sorta. Depends on where you're at. I don't really have a ton of resources here. I need a beacon. Where's a beacon? Do I not have that, like, upgrade yet? I might not. I do need a medical post, actually. Let me do that. I think I'm going to prioritize a medical outpost. Do I want to do 2? Not yet. Dismantle building, dismantle street, close construction. I could have sworn. Maybe I need a workshop to build a beacon. I think that's what it is. Not adjacent to a street. Yes, it is. Really? Okay. So everything has to go through a street. And this is gonna go here. Okay. Wood crates depleted. I'm gonna throw some workers onto those wood crates. I think we're... Oop! No, turn that off. Oh. Boop. It's time off. That's what you think. Get to work building my workshop. How are people hungry? There's cooking happening. Actually, there might not be any food. Can I upgrade this? No, let's dismantle. What's this do? Oh, no. And this I'm going to assign some guys. And then here we go. Okay, so we've got to design the beacon. It takes 10 wood, and I've got 66. And that's just to research. It takes 10. You can only do 1 research per workshop at a time. Where are y'all going? Are y'all going to go get food? Hey, come over here, boy. Where you going? Where y'all going? Well, of course, now that it's nighttime, I want to turn the heater back on. So we're in a crater. Just like, by the way, this is where we all came from. And now we're just like in this crater. Why is this showing 10 and 15? Fine, go. 2 are gravely ill, 3 are sick. I think the med outpost works, yeah, all the time. So theoretically they're okay. Patience 5 out of 5. Good. They'll be good in like a day and a half. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, I should probably play more Elden Ring. Like, I should get back to that. But also, I kind of just want to play it myself. So, I don't know. And I was like, I want to kind of play Fortnite, but I don't want to do that here. One of our people is gravely ill. If you sign the radical treatment law, the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts, but may undergo risky amputations as a result. Alternatively, you might sign the sustained life law to keep them alive until we build an infirmary. So, do I want to do amputations, or do I want to do... How's if I do this? Hmm... 30% will be left as amputees. I can build an infirmary. I think I'm going to go with the radical treatment. I think it's better to try to give them another shot at life than not. Sure. We'll see what happens. See, that made people more upset because it was controversial. I just hope they won't cut off my leg if I fall ill. I come back and there's fire. Yeah, there's fire. It's on purpose. That's my generator. Okay, so see, over here now, it's very cold. It's too cold here. It's too cold here. It's inoperative because it's too cold. Okay. So now, are y'all gonna, like, work? Can I set up? I have to research it. Dang. So now if I turn this off, here's where we're at, by the way. Everything is chilly. This is very cold, or this is cold. I don't know why. I don't understand why. It is equidistant from as everything else. I don't get it. These guys are building a beacon, and that should be done today. Is it like cold over there? No? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It's like weird. Okay. Whoops. Almost spilled my tea. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. I'm working on building a beacon, ma'am. So the next thing I'm going to research is going to be... how many of these are left? 93? Okay. Do I have more people? No. Excuse me. Next thing I'm going to research is the... oh, what's it called? I'm going to put that street there, by the way. Next thing I'm going to research is the heater, because you can build these heaters that go outwards, and they're basically just like mini generators, and they let you keep places warm. Like I said, I very well may lose. I see. This story mission, like it's a possibility, and that's fine. Like, it is what it is. I have to keep the generator running the whole time to keep these people, like, so it's reaching to here. with its like full capacity, and then as it goes out, it dwindles very rapidly. So like these are chilly because they're on like the second ring, I think. Or they're touching. I don't know. I don't quite recall. We have like no food rations and no raw food. Yeah, so the hunters only go out at night. I have researched the beacon. The beacon has been lit. Oh, I'm sorry. A new hand touches the beacon. The Minecraft beacon. Sure. They need to be doing more research. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the steam hub. The heater seems 1 coal per hour. So I'm gonna research the heaters. It seems like a better choice, because then I can just turn. There's like another toggle somewhere. What are they? 8 to 18. Okay. Gondor calls for aid. Let's see, what's another one? Now all of China knows you're here. Although I'm particularly fond of the now all of China knows you're gay. Which I think was a Tumblr meme. Oh, check this out. The beacon has been lit. Basically, that just lets us have expeditions now. Which means we can go out exploring. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life. They are probably our machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. So we're going to go here because it's important to the plot. Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. A new hand torches the beacon. At least 5 citizens must be available. I need workers. I'm gonna take you off of this. Yes. Create a new scout team. You will go here. Go to the city. And then you, the rest of you, get back to work. What's this? People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. I don't know why, but you saying balloony for some reason reminded me of Schmorby, which made me think of the time that I forget who it was. It might have been I don't remember who it was. Somebody tweeted out a clip of Griffin doing Schmorby, and Justin quote retweeted it like, I love Griffin and I love Schmorby, but I feel like if I ever had to watch my brother do that voice in real life, I would die. I can sign a new law. I don't really want to do any of these until they're important. Ooh, actually though, both of these are good. Let's speed up research. That's more important, because then I can buy more stuff.
Right, it's time for the children to start eating the keep too.
A wise decision. Little hands can do a lot of good.
In fact, let me go find, because I mean, it's not like this is We're not at the point yet where this is going to require my entire attention. So I'm going to go find the Justin McElroy tweet. Justin. I spelled Justin Jautin, which is maybe the worst, like the least correct way. Schmorby. Wow, I got it pretty much exactly right. It was Louis. Is it Louis Zong? He posts this whole Schmorby's Guide to the Internet, which was originally a We Bare Bears episode, apparently, but didn't. There was a pitch. But Justin, quote, retweeted it like 3 days later. He goes, "As much as I love Schmorby, I think if I ever had to see Griffin do the voice in person, I would die." Which is like full Big Brother mood. Like, yeah. What is your question? To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. I see. We must do something about it. Mesh. The care house will keep the gravely ill alive, and residents will eat half as much and hope will raise slightly, but I'll have to build one, and then eventually I can build prosthetics. Yes. What's this? Speed up recovery, not a bad idea. Capacity. Ooh, I'm not overcrowding. Absolutely not. I'm not doing anything right now. I love that horn. There's something about that horn I really like. Scouts have reached the last expedition. The rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. So cool news, more people, but also... We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We'd been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. I'm going to take them back. This could mean they die, and I don't want to do that. This gives me more people, which seems less great, because it means I have to build more shelters. But actually, how many people are you bringing back? 9, so 22, plus 9, that's 32, minus 1 is 31, 35 people, which means I need 40 more shelters. Good heavens. Action, yeah. Is this? Where's this go? I need more wood. I actually have exactly the right amount of wood to build that, but I don't have enough wood to do anything else. You got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. Something revived has up. I don't know this song. I'm gonna be honest. Tyler, if you were going to play a cranky old lady who works for U.S. Customs but is also a smuggler, what would be a core thing about her personality you'd lean into? I mean, first of all, she's probably a really good liar if she works for U.S. Customs and is a smuggler. Like, she's got to be able to hide that stuff pretty well. I think that's what I'd do, is that she'd just have a silver tongue. 1920, yeah, I'd say silver tongue for sure. Like, she has the ability to just speak and anybody would listen. That's what I'd lean into. Somebody on Tumblr whose header is "Space is gay" and their icon is the NASA logo, but instead of NASA it just says GAY. You know what you can maybe lean into, Ash? I don't know how... If you play with alternate history a little bit... Well, I guess there are criminals all the time. But, You could have her be like an ex-bootlegger who just like she had a wild ride and then settled down under like a new name or something, and then became a customs agent. And they're like, wow, you know how to catch, how are you so good at this? Like, she knows how to catch people who piss her off, because she did it for so long, and obviously she's a contact. But also, like, she lets most of it slide, but then she dings enough like big targets that people think she's fantastic. Anyway, one of our people is facing death, but he's refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a couple of hours. I'm gonna cut this man's leg off, because I've done both of those before, and if I remember right, if you cut his leg off, he's like, you know what? Actually, that was the correct choice. Thank you. Whereas if you don't, he just dies. I'm gonna send some dudes over to the crash site to maybe get some stuff. Actually, 15, 20, 22. Yeah, we're going to the crash site. Y'all go get some goodies, please. Look, all them fellers arrived. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. I know. So, like, I've done the story mode. I'm only doing it because I don't remember how to play. I don't remember how to play good. Will I finish this before the end of the day? Excuse me. Yes. Cool. So that's poggers. So now I can do this. Turn that heater on so they can start cooking again. Up to 20 raw food per hunt instead. That's probably ideal. I'm gonna be real. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. Eventually, what I'm gonna do, so like this iron ore deposit, I'm gonna build a steelworks. This coal, I have to build a coal mine. That is probably not worth me continuing to have workers go to at the moment. I'm gonna take people. Actually, no, I've changed my mind because people are like, tomorrow's gonna be warmer, so that's fine. So they're building these roads. I really like the aesthetic of this. This is the first time I've been like, yeah, steampunk is cool. When it's steampunk that isn't like fetishized, you know, and not like in like a sexual way, but just like steampunk is the best. Like, first of all, no, it's not. Second of all, like, shush. How many of these? I need 25 wood. I don't have enough wood. I'm gonna speed up time to like the max because nothing's happening at night. Except a lot of people are getting sick. But that's okay because tomorrow it's gonna be great. Scouts explore. They'll find raw food and wood. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. I'm gonna take them resources and then check out this observatory. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Man, I tell y'all what. Chamomile tea? The musicians ain't kidding. That stuff's good for your throat. That was real easy to do. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. And so then this is gonna be daytime. We're gonna turn these on, I think. that's the thing. So that's gonna be livable, which means that people cannot be sick now. Did I send people to this? Yes. I'm gonna send people to that. And I'm gonna send people to... This is steel. I want wood. Okay. This is fine. I do like this effect where it thaws. And it, like, actually melts the edges of the screen a little bit. I think that's really cool. Wish I liked chamomile tea. Yeah, that's why I don't steep it for very long. Chamomile, I steep for, like, the recommended 2 minutes, and that's it. Because I steeped it for longer the other day, and I was like, it's just too strong. It's got a real smooth, like, if you only steep... I think this time, in fact, I only steeped it for maybe a minute and a half. And it's just, like, it's good. I gotta build another medical post, because I forgot to. Yeah, I would recommend steeping for less time and see if you like it. It's really good if you're going to be talking for a long time. Like, anytime we play D&D, I'm like, time for chamomile. If I remember to not be stupid. Which sometimes I don't. I think... What's this do? Oh, right. So this just, like, makes coal happen. I think. Maybe this has to be placed next to coal deposits? I don't remember. I'm going to make the gathering... actually. How much do I need for this? 50 wood. I think I'm going to actually grab this first. Coal pile depleted, so that's that one, which means I'm going to assign... How many people do I have inactive? 30. Dang, okay. So all of you guys are going to go to there. What is it? Who is upset with me now? What was this sound? Oh, we're out of food. I ain't got no food! Oh, I can build a thing. That's what that was. I'm going to build another hunter's hut. I am going to actually take people off of that so they can build this stuff. Because we have enough rations right now. But that's, yeah, for about a day. So ideally we have this maxed out and this just churning out as quickly as possible as well. Do I have people building on this? I'm gonna do that. Whoops. Let's see what else we can do. Emergency shift, fighting arena, care house, extra rations for the ill. You'll have to build a care house. I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm going to wait till I have more wood. Because once you sign a law where it says you have to build something, or you have to find, you know, X number of things, you have to do it in the time limit that they give you, which is usually, I think, 2 days, or else discontent rises a lot and hope falls a little bit, and people start to trust you less. There has to be buttons for to hit these. What is this button? 2, 3. I'll bump it to... Well, let's bump it to 3. Why not? That's why not. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if that were the case, we would just be dead. Also, we'd be dead. Like, it would not go well. Okay, so that's going to be 19 plus 11 is... Hold on. So 19 plus 1 is 20. So 31. 35. So I need to build 4 more shelters. The sun is dimming. I do love when, like, I am able to suspend my disbelief. You know? I'm not a total dweeb.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Forgot the Cthulhu Handbook has a TLDR history section on the 20s.
Alright, see? So let me tell you about the 20s, see? So, the way it started, see, is, everybody decided, hold on, I gotta make some of these nerds available, see?
Anyway, in the 20s, everything was great. It was all sex, drugs, alcohol. It was pog for the wealthy. And then the 30s hit. I think alcohol was illegal. When would they make that illegal? Was that the 20s or was that the 30s? They didn't do... Did they really do prohibition during the... That must have been the 10s. I don't remember. It was the 20s? Dang. That's really funny.
More sick beds are needed.
I'll open a medical post. I'm gonna build another medical post. So see, I have 3 days to build another medical post. Speaking of, we're gonna turn that on. Does it even have patients? What could you possibly want? Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If they fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind, you know. Medical post, I need more wood.
What is this upset about? Somebody's sick. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. Sick, I didn't even have to build another one because I already built this one. Discontent went down. Bad health care. Alright, all you Londoners, like whatever. Welcome to America. It's always cold. And we can't go see a doctor. So, shut up.
Oh, boo-hoo, it's so cold, I can't do it.
Shut up. Be quiet. Obadiah Haddock. Dang. Edmund Norbury. Give me some of these more people's names. Peter Marchford. Lucy Tullamach. August Hammer. Dude, that's a cool name. I like that name. Hello, my name is August Hammer. Maybe my smuggler can report illegal alcohol but keep some for herself. Yeah, that's exactly found 20 quarts of you know, contraband gin, but really she found 30 or something, 31, 32, I don't know. Also, Ash, it's really funny to me that you reblogged that This Is Miyamoto Tumblr post I made. And you just said thank you for our service, which I know is just a typo. But there's something about it, like you being on the inside of it. It's just kind of funny to me. What are you upset about now? A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live. It was the right thing to do. Hope will rise slightly."
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna build another house, cause people have got to live in a house. How many do I need? I need 4. Perfect. That's exactly as many as I need. I gotta build roads. By roads I mean streets. There. And then resume time, but make it go fast. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to this. We're gonna send them to this gloomy cave. I feel like there was a bear there. I feel like that might be a bear. Let's go here. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack, flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. I'm actually gonna go to the gloomy cave, I think. As cringe as that may be. It is. I know it's a typo. It's just really funny to think about it not being a typo. Like, thank you for servicing us, Miyamoto. Things are going well. We've got the captain to thank for that. And now it's working time. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do. This may be dumb, but I'm gonna give them better rations.
Everyone, new law is signed.
Gathering speed is up. See, this is important, but not, like, yet. Resources. Food, health. I think I have to do this. Do I have 50 trees? I have 120 trees. Cool. But since people are sick... Can we just, like, put more people in, though? Okay. Put some people there. Oops. Family alone in this world. What a depressing comment. Grab some wood. I need some steel, probably. I need to be gathering more stuff. Ideally, I build machines to do this for me, and then people just gather this stuff, and it goes a lot faster. But I don't have enough base resources to do that quite yet. I think, honestly, I'm going to turn this off. Because nobody's in there right now. You know? Nobody's at home. They're all at work. And then all the places that are... What happens if I turn that on? Well, these don't need to be that high. So see, it's all about coal management is your major thing. I have been perfect in everything except coal, and everybody dies. Everybody dies. I'm very excited for Frostpunk 2, just by the way. I don't know when it's coming out. I know they've announced it. I don't remember if there's a release date, or if it's just like, hey, we're making one. But that's going to be super good, I bet. Drawing boards are researched. Excellent. We're going to add new research. So I can build a bunkhouse. What's the hothouse do? Supplying up to 30 raw food a day. Heal the sick 10 times faster. Coal mining. I think, yeah, these just, like, make stuff. More scouts is probably handy. Generator range upgrade is probably what I want, though. Let's do that first before anything else. Because you see here it's going to drop back down to minus 40 in a little bit. Let's turn this back on so people don't get grumpy. Because now it's nighttime. What is everybody upset about now? Oh, it's because I turned the heat on. They're not sad. I know too much in their homes. Discontent will raise slightly. let's just do this one. Let's just heat some homes, and then they're good. They just have to be livable, which means they just have to be yellow. As long as they're yellow, it's fine. What crazy conspiracy theory could this old woman have? Something obscene like birds aren't real. Well, birds aren't real, so that's not a conspiracy theory, Ash, and I would have expected you to know better. But let's see. What's a fun conspiracy theory? How about yo, I don't know what that did. I hit 2 and it was like, you want to open the book of laws? Oh, because it's probably... That's weird, though. Hold on, what happens if I hit 2 now? What happens if I hit 2 now? That's so strange. It's like I'm hitting the 2 key on the number pad. That's L? What? That's dumb. What about something like... The cave is or was inhabited. There's a number of footprints leading to the entrance. We should check if someone's still alive up there. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn toward us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Leave the bears alone. I'm going to risk attacking the bears, because sometimes this goes well for me. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people of the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. I mean, that's a bummer, you know? Like, it's definitely a bummer, but, you know. Can't win them all. Some people are gonna have to die in this video game. The planets are cardboard cutout. That's okay. Like, that's funny. But, like, that implies that the sky isn't real. What about, what's something truly silly? Dang, we are running low on food, huh? I'm gonna have to build a hothouse, and I don't think I've even... Yeah, I haven't even researched that yet. So that's gonna have to come later. What happens if I just turn that to livable? Okay. Wood crates are depleted. Boop. And boop. Steel wreckage depleted. I've got 19 dudes who are just doing nothing. I've definitely secured livable conditions in at least 4 homes. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Generator range upgrade researched. Heat zone now extends a little farther. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna build a hothouse, I think. I think that's well, the bunkhouse might be smarter. No, because I'm gonna need to feed people. And food is gonna be harder to come by. Wow, I've got a lot of coal. I've got almost more coal than I can handle. Let's put a resort. What is this? I'm gonna build one of these, I think, right here. And then I'm gonna build a road here. I don't need to, but I'm going to. What about... What is a good... I don't know if it counts as a conspiracy theory, but like a theory that's kind of fun is that the biblical Garden of Eden was actually Mars, and when God kicked everybody out, or even Venus. Actually, you know what? Venus would make sense because Venus is Earth's twin, and it's bonkers. We can't go there now. But like maybe Venus or Mars was the Garden of Eden, right? And so maybe her goal is to go see it or something. I don't know. Resource storage not specified. We're gonna make it coal. She's like, I got it. Well, just like pepper it in, like, well, when I go up to meet the good Lord up on Venus, what a glorious day it'll be, return to the garden of old. Urgent need for treatment. A medical post. Do I really need to build? I really need to build. Let's build another medical post, I guess. Let's do that. That's probably easier than anything else. Health, medical post. Just put it here. Boom. Put some nerds to work in there. Oh, I do need to build homes, huh? How far away are they? 5 hours? Ugh. Okay, let's build some homes just like real quick. If I remember right, there were 40 of them. Which means I don't really have I don't have enough, but I have some. Triage. We'll be able to dedicate all our efforts. A quarter of your patients will die instantly. This is like a last resort. I'm not going to build any of those. Soup makes people sad if I turn soup on. The fish thing is actually really good. I will not be doing a sawdust meal. I think this is turn soup on or off. It makes people upset though. Nobody likes soup, unfortunately. But I'm going to leave it as is for now. Does this go around the clock? No, they go 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sailors are reincarnated into fish, and the biggest offenders are sharks. I don't know if the biggest offenders would be sharks. What if the biggest offenders were... Or what if the sharks are angels or demons, right? Punishing the wicked. Because the fish are the wicked, right? And then the sharks are their divine judgment. Ash, that sounds pretty sharkist of you to say that sharks are the evilest. What is this? Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They are tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, perhaps some medical attention. But they are ready to lend a hand however they can. Unfortunately for them, I do not have Jack Diddley for them to... Oh, well now that's fun, is I don't have no wood. And there's nowhere to get no wood. And I bet I'm gonna need some wood. Hold on. I bet I'm gonna need some wood to build one of these boys. It takes wood to do that. Okay. So this is where the fun comes in. And by fun I mean I work on the shark show. Yeah, that's why it's pretty stunning that you'd be such a sharkist. Really want this one was just fucking losing it. Yeah. like she's definitely coherent, but she's like insane coherent, where it's like, oh, you're a high functioning sociopath. You know, kind of like the Joker. Man, I can't get over the director of Jurassic World being like, yeah, so our new dinosaur, the Giga, it's kind of like the Joker. Like, how do you say that with a straight face? And, like, entirely mean it? How are you like, yeah, this is the Joker. We have a problem, and that's that. Here's how we're gonna do it, I think, is we're gonna dismantle some streets. And it's gonna be cringe. Gave us like 5 wood. I don't need 10 wood to do anything. These have to exist. You know, this I could get rid of. This whole stretch. And then build that. How does that work out for me? All I need are scouts to... I need 40 wood. God dang. Alright, well, we had a good run, gamers. Unfortunately, we're out of wood. Water all around and not a drop to drink, you know? I guess I could dismantle some of these. This is not gonna go well. They're not gonna like this when I do this, is what I'm gonna say. Well, let's do this. Hold on. What does it take to research the sawmill? It takes 10 wood, so I need 20 wood total. So I'm gonna have to dismantle some homes. Ding dong. The bulldozer's here. Oh, cool. And it's going to be cold tomorrow? Excellent. Incredible and amazing. So that's 24 wood. Sorry, gamers. You're going to be upset at me. And I can't even do anything until I get... Yeah. I get it. You guys are probably mad that I'm not building enough homes. I just need a little bit of wood so I can build a sawmill. So I can get some wood. What do you want? Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving medical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during medical treatment. This engineer won't be able to work. Hope will raise up. How would I not do that? These are always funny where it's like, hey, do you want to not do this? And I'm like, in what world would I not want a net positive? Like, it's nothing about that is bad. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of wood back. Amputees, okay. Well, let's see. I mean, the good news is that once they finish researching, I have enough wood to build a wood gatherer. This might... Right here is probably the best place for it, because it'll reach... It's got an arc, it'll reach here. I think that'll get me the most amount of wood. Is right here. It's going to be really cold tomorrow. It's going to drop a level, so we'll be back down to the coldest we've been. We are really burning through coal. But we're okay, I think.
God bless our captain. I'd follow him anywhere.
I didn't break a promise? Oh, because it's cold? Really? I don't control the weather. How much longer we got on this? 3 hours. Coal pile depleted. Okay. So, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to build a sawmill. Out over here. Oh, perfect. Oh, that'll block the entrance. Okay. So we're going to go here. Oh, no. Let's go here. What's this? Building here will block place for an important facility, not adjacent to a street. Yeah. Let's go here. Okay. And then I need to build a street out to that. I think that might be... Well, actually, hold on. I like making my cities aesthetically pleasing. Which is maybe stupid, but... Okay. We are doing okay, gamers. Because once I have this wood, I can use that to make more coal. Let's see. Coal mining. Coal thumper. Pumping pressurized water. 240 coal per day. Ugh, man. It's probably smart to build a bunkhouse next. Probably smarter to build a coal thumper. I want to build a coal miner. Underground coal deposit. I'm not sure. We'll just keep going as we are for now. Are there any more resources I can gather by hand, or is that it? That's it. Okay. Y'all are like... System became gravely ill. What's this about? Oh, this is the research tree. Duh. Yes. So the doctor who is trying to improve radical treatment is here. Reporting a breakthrough. Certainly an unorthodox method. My learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. Good job, Doc. Please, don't, do something bad. That would be great. Is that under construction? Or is it, like, not... I bet you just because it's going to be annoying, it's going to say it's not connected. Yep. God dang it. Okay. Inoperative. Let's make that on. I just want to address that right now. You guys can be upset with me. That's okay. I do need to research something. I'm going to research actually the Steam Hub, but I need wood for it. When does this work? 8 to 6. Let's just have everybody go. Let's just speed up time. How much longer are you gonna stream? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. It's only been about an hour and a half, and it's Friday. So, oh no, somebody died. The first death. I mean, that's pretty good that it took this long. One of our people just died. We can just wait to dispose of the body. Hope will rise. Never skip disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential further use. So here's the problem. This. So, unfortunately, so you can do skin, like, you can do, like, grafts and things. Potential further use, or future use. you can use them for medical treatment, like organ transplants and things. Which is good. But right now, people are kind of mad at me. This... You know what? I'm gonna go cemetery. I'm gonna run a cemetery run.
A new law has passed.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, as it should be. What is up with this road, dog? What is up with this? What is it? Oh, because it's not connected to anything else. That's the problem. Oh. I am but a fool. Hold on. Let me try to dismantle some more streets. I think that's okay. That's okay. So that's 3 wood, which I think is all I need to build a street here. Perfect! Also, I'm going to dismantle this little bit here. Because I don't like it visually. It bothers me. I have how long to build this? 3 days, okay. And I have no more wood, but that's about to change. I have 16 homeless, 34 hungry, 69 sick. That's right, it is. I'm a mute stream, but here. Godspeed. Thank ya. You are welcome back whenever you are complete. More scouts, resources. I probably want to build a bunkhouse. How much do I need to do this? I need 40 wood to make scouts. It's not great to have idle engineers, though. Let's make the steam hub. That's probably a good use of resources, because then I can... Like, if we take a look at this, this is this is chilly, which tomorrow it'll be... Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be okay. But for now, not great. Also going to turn those up. What happens if I do that? That's whatever. How long is this? 3 hours? That's should be long enough, I think. Maybe not. Ho ho ho! That's actually really good. Okay. How much wood do I have? First of all, we're going to create another scout team. And we're going to send them out here. And then I'm going to build a cemetery, because I have to do that. Legally. I'm legally required to build a cemetery. I mean, let's just put it here. Like, why not? You know, it's just a cemetery. It's not like it's a pit. And then here, we are going to research... what does this do? That might be a good idea. Actually, we're gonna build... We're gonna build a coal mine once we get two more wood, which apparently won't happen until tomorrow. 2 of our people died. Sick. 1 of our people died. Cemetery has been established. Yeah, okay. I get it. People are dying. Whatever. This game looks sick. This game is sick. Is that my boy, Sebastian? This game is, like, really good. I love it. It's me, yeah boy. Yeah, this game's great. I played this a lot when I had a massive fever, like last summer. It was pretty great. Kept me alive. Oh my god, can y'all stop dying? Stop it! I'm doing my best. Wow, there's a lot of dead people. Oh no, Molly Hot Ham's dead. Not Molly Hot Ham. Molly, I'm so sorry about your demise. Come on. Okay, yeah, I get it. More people are dead. Whatever. I just need a little bit more. I just need like one more wood, and then I can research coal mining. Ooh, but that needs a steam core. This doesn't. I'm actually gonna do this. Build a coal mine here. I'm gonna build a... What's this? Resource depot? Okay. How's everything doing? I'm gonna turn off the things that like don't need to be super warm. That's good, actually. This is good. Okay. We don't have a lot of time left in the coal zone. Oh wow, it's gonna be a cold night, I bet. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. I'm sorry, bro, but your mom is dead. Simply cease dying. Research how not to die. Minus 30 Celsius. Yeah, it is gross. I mean, when you think of it in, like, a stellar scale, it's not that bad. It's, like, super normal. Okay. So a coal thumper, I don't think has to be built. No, it could just be built, like, wherever. I'm going to put it here. And they're going to get to work. And I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to upgrade my resource depot storage. Oh, wow, we have no food. That's cool. That's awesome. Scouts have reached a sturdy shelter. That's great. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Alright, but they've been using kilometers, right? So... Also, I'm going to bring these guys home real quick, because I desperately need those supplies. I have like 4 Frostpunk songs on my character playlist, and I thought it was an experimental album. Why do all of you have the music from this game on your character playlists and have no concept of what this game is? It's wild. What? What is it? I won't address this right now. I know you're dying. It's sad. I'm gonna have to sign the emergency law or emergency shift law. You guys are gonna hate it a little bit. I am gonna make these guys go to work though. What is a character playlist? That's just like a playlist based on an OC, right? How's everybody doing out here? You guys are all doing great. That's awesome. How sick I have those. They're fucking cold time. I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do. I don't have enough coal. I made them go to work. 7 people are protesting. Well, stop it and go to work, please. It's go to work or die. What else can I build? Tech. Steam hub. I think I'm going to build a hothouse. We desperately need some, like, food up in this town. They've been starving for, like, 2 days now. We've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. I see. Mash. Man, I sure do hope that we last through the night. I could probably turn this off and it'd be okay. Oh, it's gonna get colder again. Come on, gamers. Are y'all making coal? Can y'all stop dying, please? I'm busy. Put some nerds in there. How many home... Well, nobody's homeless. It might be because they died. I got a lot of wood now, though. Generator's shutting down. Can y'all stop dying at work, please? I'm, like, trying my best. Well, okay. Let's go here. I'm trying to send scouts here, but they won't go. Do I have to go here first? Are they not, like, gonna... Waiting. I would love to send you on an expedition, guys. But why won't you let me? Okay, that's weird. Let's see if I can do it tomorrow. Let me do it now. There we go. That steel bridge, if I remember correctly, is going to be very handy. Because it's going to give me something I want very much. If I remember right. I mustn't shirk from our duties. Wow, there's just like nobody at work right now. I don't understand how we're out of coal when I'm generating this much coal. Oh my god, because nobody's gathering it? Really? Oh my god. Okay, you come on. You come on, you come on. You definitely come on. You can come on, and you can come on. Better than the generator coming on. I don't understand what this is about. Okay, what is storage limit reached? Definitely is not. Definitely is not. Oh, they mean because of the collecting. I'm gonna build a gathering hub. Do I have one of those? Yes. I'm gonna go here. Can y'all build this, please? Thank you. And now we can hold more resources. One of our people died. That's great. Sir, one of our men insists on living in the street. We brought him to you so that maybe you can talk some sense into him. Look, sir, everything I've ever had I earned myself. I'll be damned if I take up space under a roof when I've no way to pay for it. Since I've lost my hand, I can't work, so that's it. There are homes for people like me in London. Ugh, God. I gotta build a care house. Which I don't think I have. I have to sign this law. Ugh.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Which means I need to build one. Put it... Dadgummit! No. Stop that. You, cancel. That's funny. Okay. Now we are okay. You guys need to do some research. What's this do? Oh, right. I'm gonna build... I think it's gonna be worth it to research the next tier. Alright, let's go. I know the generator's down game, I'm aware. Oh boy. So about the low temperature of the homes. Let's heat some homes. I'm gonna address this right now. How are we doing? Alright, I guess. How much does it consume? Need 6 to turn it on. Okay, absolutely not. 6 coal per hour. 6 times whatever. But the generator's not off. And then for some reason, let's do this. Engineers. What does this do? Perfect. And then up. Okay. And then you can go. I don't have enough workers. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. We're gonna do fine. We've got this. Okay. Where's my water? Okay, so the care house is built. People don't have to work there. Perfect. People working here? Yes. We're gonna speed things up because it's nighttime and nobody's doing nothing right now. They're just burning coal. Which looks to me like it's now empty. Are they immediately cold or... Okay, so we're going to turn this back up until it's 8 o'clock when they all go to work. Okay. I've got to get enough coal before tomorrow hits, because it's going to be bad. I would love if these medical facilities were like about 2 days. Oh my gosh. Oh, gravely ill. Okay. What all has heaters turned on? Nothing right now. I am going to turn the heater on there. There, and there. What is this? This is the cookhouse. I forget if the cookhouse, does this operate? Yeah, it's on. Ugh. Let's do this. Which is a pain, but I have to burn some coal to make sure I can gather enough. Okay. I wonder if I can... No, I'm just going to have to leave it as is. Okay. So if this is what I think it is, which I think it is, we're going to be okay. Sort of. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Yes! It is what I was thinking. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city, or disassemble it for resources. Absolutely going to the city, because I know what that can do for me. Convoy, weather station. I'm gonna set up this convoy. That's where I'm gonna head first, I think. What could you possibly want? Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but it raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. I wish y'all's hope would stop falling. That would personally make me feel a lot better. Another generator's down. Video game. Drafting machines. Oh, work. Cool. Gathering post installation. That's not a bad idea. Steam coal thumper. 112 per day. Versus how much? 506. Dang! Oh, man. That's bonkers. What's this do? That's... the wall drill, steam sawmill. I think I'm gonna build... Well, hold on. What else have I got? Outpost depot. Allows us to assemble an outpost team. Sent to establish a permanent resourced outpost. Tomlin's other highly advanced devices can be produced. That's not a bad idea either. Improved heaters, 2 coal per hour when running. Flying hunters. Hothouse installation. Hunters will employ fewer people. I don't understand what the point of that would be. Well, I mean, I do, but like, I'm gonna do the medical post upgrade. I think that's key at this moment because I have a good bit of sick people. Oh, let's see. The automaton's going to take another day and a half to get here. Let's see. Let's bump this up speed-wise. Oh, man. It's going to get toasty. Okay. What has their stuff on? Turn you off. Turn you off. That's not operational. Those are fine. Okay. So I think we're going to do that. Perfect. What happens? That's like consume 12 per hour, and this has only got. But the generator stress level rises as well. I'm gonna risk just having it as this is. Okay. I would really love that automaton to get here sooner rather than later. I can't really speed it up or anything, but... Oh man, it's gonna be cold tomorrow! Oh, cool. This is their story. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading towards further. Told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome.
Typo?
We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. God, I guess I'm gonna escort them to the city. I don't like the idea of having more mouths to feed, but at the same time, I kind of have to. What does this do? Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. I'm gonna sign that.
A new law has passed.
Okay, one of our people died. 13 hours left, that's okay. Can I build another gathering post now? Yeah, let's do that. It's not like super efficient. Let's put that there. I can move it later. Let's see. So another day until they get here. The automaton. Dang it. I really need that faster than that.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
That needs the heater. This needs the heater. How's everything doing? That needs a heater. I guess I'll turn the heaters on everywhere. Oof. This is not great. Though let's turn the range up, I guess.
Move. Time to get to work.
Turn these down. What happens if I do that? It gets cold. Okay. We're not going to do that then. Don't know why that one was off. We're going to add... Oh, we don't have any people there? It's really important we have Gathering Hub. Let's actually diminish that. Put one there. Okay. Not ideal, but this will work. I remember this happening. I don't remember what the effect of this is. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So that makes people sad. And now it's time to decide if I'm going to believe in God or the police. So hope is like bottomed out now. They're all dead. How would we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads to the city. I must give them purpose. Alright. So do I want order and discipline, or do I want faith? I think I'm gonna go... Let's do faith, I think. What's this do? Sermon will raise their hope. You have to build 2 houses of prayer. Okay.
Hear me. New law in the city.
So I'm gonna put 1, I guess. Can I put that there? No. I guess I'm gonna put 1 here. No, it needs to touch a bunch of houses, is the thing. So let's put 1 there. And then let's put 1... Let's get the rest of them like that. And then we can build a street. Just do that. Okay. Good, I miss praying together. I'm sure you do, buddy. What is everybody mad about now? What is this? Going to a protest? What is y'all's problem? Why are you protesting? What could you possibly be protesting? Not dying? So you convince the majority, but hope is low. Hoover people are still... They want to leave in 15 days. So I have 15 days until these people leave. The lower the hope, the more this number grows. And I don't want that. Just because then discontent rises even more and blah blah blah. It's just not great. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? You know what? Let's do the healthcare installation. Oh, dang. We like about out of coal. Because they be too busy protesting. Another 14 hours. 13 hours until all that arrives. I want to address this right now. Ooh, hope's gonna hit... Okay, no, discontent's gonna rise. That's fine. As long as it's just discontent. That doesn't matter to me. You can be upset all you want. I don't care. Oh, gosh. Okay. Houses of prayer have been erected. Hope has been... What was that? Hold on. I gotta go check something out. I just heard a weird sound. Oh, no. We're good. Okay, generator's shutting down. That's not great. And we don't have any coal. You guys are gonna... Whoops. Well, I guess I should save. I think it saves at the end of every day, but whatever. Let's just call this stream. Okay, they're going there. Ah, oh, yes, the automaton's almost here. I know the heating's off. I know it's cold, guys. I know. I promise it's gonna be okay. Give me like a second. Yeah, I know people are joining the Londoners. I see that. There's our automaton. So what I'm gonna do with that? We gotta build a coal mine? That's not right. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. They can replace my entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock. So I'm gonna replace all these workers with one automaton, and then we're just gonna have plenty of fuel, theoretically. How's everybody doing? Just like, by the way. Well, that actually doesn't need to be on. This does. That does. That should be. What is this? That should be. Okay. And then we're going to add another person there. We're going to add a couple people here. Person there. Or else are we short people? So everything's fully set. I built a road there. Did it just decide not to do it? Weird. Can I like do something here? I am going to give a sermon tonight. Okay. So How many homeless do we have? None? Cool. I think this is the warmest it's going to be from now on is 40. I think it's just going to go lower from there if I remember right. The generator is down, but everybody's at work, so it should be okay. Healthcare, insulation. What's the infirmary do? Oh, I'm out of steel. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna research the steel mill because we need some of that. Okay. I'm gonna turn the thing back on, the generator back on when it's time for bed. Now that it's quitting time. These you gotta turn off at nighttime. Oh. That needs to stay on, I think. That's not great. I guess is it not fully on? No, it's on. Okay, so then we're gonna hold a sermon. You can only hold one at a time. I wanted more faith keepers. I want to address this right now. Be upset. That's fine. I don't care. It's closed at this time of day anyway. Okay. Okay. This is fine. So eventually what I want to do is I want to replace all of these tents with bunk houses. So people are starting to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet. This might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Alright. I don't know why 3 people are hungry. There's plenty of food. Let's check this out. What else can I do now? Evening prayers. Each use raises... Oh, that's probably not a bad idea. I do not want to build shrines. Let's do evening prayers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Do I have to, like, manually do it? It costs 20 food rations. Oh, boy. I guess let's do it. Okay. So let's zoom through the night. See, coal is continuing to... Well, it's going down right now. But it will go up eventually. Oh, no, because he's generating coal, but he's not picking any coal. I don't know why 5 a.m. is where it decides that's where it's going to start doing stuff. But 8 a.m., they all come out. You know what? I'm going to add more people, even just to pick up from the coal pile, even though I've got these gathering posts. That definitely needs to be on. I'm going to build well... Oh, it's in tech. Oh, I don't have any steel. That's right. That's why I'm researching the steel. Okay. Man, I hope it doesn't cost steel to build this steel mill. Processes up to 40 wood per standard workday. Let's put it here. Shut up.
Can I build it now? Whatever. Can I build it now? No, I still have to wait. Seriously? Gathering post installation. I don't have any steel, so I can't do that. Exploration discovery. More scouts. Hothouse installation. I don't know why some of these need steel. I am gonna do... What was the one I just looked at? More scouts. That's very cold. Cool. In fact, I'm gonna do this. So I can build this road. And build the steel works. Okay, well... Okay, so now this street is in the process of being built. Can y'all hurry up, please? I gotta build this steel works. Why is it an invalid placement? Oh, because it has to be over here. Gosh dang it. Why am I stupid? Why am I the dumbest person alive? Okay. Y'all really... Oh, because you gotta go to church. Why is nobody building this? Plenty of people are here. They're praying. Good. Glad they're happy. See if people will build this thing. Barrel ceremonies that I think people are building. I thought I just saw another piece join. Yep, people are building this. Good. It is cold, I know, guys. It's okay. It'll be okay. Let's see. That ideally is actually where the automaton's gonna go. Ooh, perfect. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also another can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Excuse me. I think we're going to go to the coal mine first. I think that's going to be more useful. Report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened. This is an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was even good. We'll have answers soon enough, gamers. Okay, so it's going to take them a bit to build this. And I'm going to put the automaton on the steam mill, or steel mill, because it's so far away. So that's off. That's going to have that. And that's going to have an automaton. Street is not connected to the generator. What are you talking about? Oh. Could have sworn it was, but... Oh, you know what? Actually, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. We're going to pull people off that. Good. There aren't any on there. Of course I have a plan. Let's see. What do I need to build? A bunkhouse. 10 steel. 10 people. Problem is it's bigger than these. It's better though, because it's innately warmer. Let's see now. It's not great. I want to build a... First thing I'm going to build is a steam hub. To put like over here in this zone. I mean, how many 20 steel to do it? More scouts researched. 40 wood and 5 people. Perfect. So now I can just send people over there. I'm gonna research the bunkhouse. Fortunately, they took all my steel. It'll be okay. In fact, you guys don't need to be gathering wood right now, I don't think. I think you're probably good to not. Ow! Let's see. Got anything else that I can do that'll make people happy? New building, the temple. I'm not actually going to build any of that. What about this? Prosthetics. Gonna sign that.
A new law has passed.
Snow run is untrodden. Okay. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. Machinery is running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota for the loading bay. I'm going to take the stored coal, and I'm going to build an outpost there. What is this? I told you guys to come home. Oh, I guess no, I didn't. I just don't have any food to process. 69%, nice. How do I build prosthesis? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I should have maybe read that better. Resources, maybe? Improved heat generator power upgrade. What was the thing I was going to build? That's right. As soon as I hit 20 steel, I'm going to build a thingamajig for over there. Okay. Steam hub for right here. Bunkhouse researched. Perfect. I need to... Let's do that. How much does it cost to build a bunkhouse? 20 wood, 10 steel versus that. But the heating level's 2.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Yeah. Girls in one of the Londoners. Ask a cleric to reassure people. Okay. What is this? Oh, it just needs to be built. What do we need to do? First of all, I don't have enough food? Yeah, I do. Cool. So what I would like to do is get rid of some of these bunkhouses and turn them into I'm sorry, get rid of some of these tents and turn them into bunkhouses. But I'll do that once everybody wakes up, so they're not at home and grumpy. Writing on the wall, send a cleric to reassure people. Let's see. Because how do I want to do this? Can I build bunkhouse? Londoners gain more followers because of course they do. Yeah, I think I need to build a bunkhouse. Can I just like replace them? I can. Excellent. Okay, they're the exact same size. So we're gonna put. You know what? We're gonna start from the outside and work in. How much coal is here? That's how much is in the pile, is 496. Do that. Because that's what, 2.5 an hour almost? How are we looking everywhere? Coal pile is cold. Not a shock, although I am just going to turn them off of that. Okay, oh, is that? And then I need to do more bunkhouses. Oh man, it's going to drop down to minus 80. We're going to need more coal. Well, really, what we need to do is do more bunkhouses. We need to get everybody on the bunkhouse train. How much tin steel? Okay. Because once we do that, all of these will be one level of warmth higher. And if I have to, I can do the overdrive until it warms up at least a little bit. It's not ideal. I'd like them to establish an outpost, but for now there's not much they can do. We're gonna disband for now. And they're gonna hopefully help build these. Oh, man. Scouts are now 50% faster. What else do we want to do? Actually, can I make the hothouse, infirmary, cookhouse insulation? Can I make just like things warmer? Coal consumption is doubled when this is in use. Yeah, but I need to do it. Okay. What's up? Angry about the cold. I get it. Let's heat some homes, I guess. See if I can hold to that promise. There's like one guy that's hungry. How do I make... Hold on. How do I make prosthetics? How do I do this? Tell me. That's not what I want. It's gotta be in here. Yeah. Oh, I have to build a factory. Dang. Should have paid attention to that. think I have to research that. Is that in here? Exploration industry. I need 20 steel. Okay. Now they're all about to go to the funerals. It's good to have an automaton because then you can just have them be working all night. Okay. We are gonna be a-okay. It's just gonna be a little stressful for a minute. But it'll be okay. Okay. Let's do that one. One of our people died. Oh no. Lenders have to face more walls. I'm gonna send a cleric to do what they're good at. Reassuring the people. All these people, they're all scared. They're all cold. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're holding church. You're holding church and the people are cold. People are cold and you are holding church. I'm all for church. Church is great. Church is wonderful. But you've got to be warm at a church. Do you ever go to a church and you're cold? It's the worst. I don't like being cold at church. Anyway. What are we gonna do? I mean, these are the same. I guess I'm just gonna have to... okay. Can y'all build these homes just like a little bit faster? Hey, y'all gotta stop getting people. I don't like it. Okay. The next thing I'm going to research, actually, is going to be outposts, I think. I think that's what I want to do next. Get the last one outside of the main ring. Oof, man. We've got a day. I gotta make the Faith Keepers. I've got to build the seat of the Faith Keepers.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Which means I need a lot more steel. Okay. Scouts have reached the winter home. We climbed up the edge of the city. They're speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. That sucks. How many of these? I get 2? Sick. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us. We're eating our dead. There's no hope. May thy rest in peace. Give me the snow cliff. And let's go here. And then let's build another one of these. And let's send them to the American camp. Bada boom, baby.
Okay. Ugh. How many of this? I have 3 days. Okay. So I could really put that off a little bit longer. I think I'm going to. Not necessarily the best idea, but I'm gonna do it. And then once I have these homes are gonna be warmer in the middle. They'll be like comfy. Add a new research. Outpost depot. That'll give us more coal. Ooh, that might be even better. Okay. First of all, no. We're not shooting up to number 2 yet. Okay. I could hold, I'm gonna do that. Evening prayers. Hopefully they all mellow out. Technology tree. I really can't do anything until I get more steel. What is that? Huh. Okay.
It's off time.
We're gonna be fine. Reach a snow cliff. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. Might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. The man we see from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Take those resources because they are handy. Shrouded cave. I think it'd be best to return home and bring those resources back. Okay. Let's see. Got enough to upgrade another home. Excuse me. How much was it take? Dang, not great. Goodness. Oh, my back. Is there any research that doesn't require steel? That's really gonna be helpful. Yeah, I don't know. Things are about to get really bad here in about
I don't know. Five hours. See what we can do in the meantime. I've got a decent bit of coal at least. Hey, that's cool. London markings don't matter anymore. Nice. Let's see if I can get as many of these upgraded as possible before. Oh man, it's gonna hit daytime and they're gonna be like, it's really cold. I'm gonna go ahead and bump that bad boy up. Because I'm hoping that it reaches it before it gets cold and this knocks it back down. Nice, okay. There's not a soul living in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Ooh, will I get prosthesis? Huh, yeah, I'll take those resources. Yeah, go to that temporary settlement. Let's find out what we can get there. It's about to get super cold. I'm gonna turn that on.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Oh boy. People are getting a bit mad at me here in a minute. I need to get just a little bit more. And if I'm not careful, I can overheat the generator and it will explode and then I lose.
Work time. Get back to work.
So I gotta make sure this does not get up there or everybody dies. What is this? Oh no, that needs to be on. Okay. I got 2 days left to do that. How much is it to build a bunk? It's 20 wood. So I don't have enough wood anyway. So how about I do this? Make it stop doing steel, make it start doing wood. How's it going over there? Not great, but okay. Okay. Well, how's this hitting? That's not awful. Like, it could be worse. Could always be worse. Heater's not on. Or the heater is on and it's still... Don't die. Thanks for the advice, Seb. I appreciate it. It's gonna let everybody die until you said that. You've foiled my plans. People died. Return to the city. Perfect. So now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take him off of that. Put it back on steel. And then we're just gonna kinda explore there. Center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder on its roughly planed face, on which is the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Smart. We're gonna go to the walled. Actually, what are you guys carrying right now? 70 steel. Let's send them home, I think. And these guys, I'm gonna send out to... I guess the Shrouded Cave? I thought I already went there. Maybe I'll send them out to the walled colony. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. So... Well, it's not gonna be great, gamers. That's not good. I want to address this right now. I'm sorry. It's more important that I keep you alive than keep you healthy. A little bit more and I can build the 2 more bunkhouses I need. Which will let them not die as fast. 1. Excellent. Resolves in 1 day, 1 hour. Ooh boy, I sure hope everything lasts that long. Okay, let's hope it doesn't explode. No? What does this do? That's a maybe. Hi, I'm not listening. This is my due diligence contributing to Tile's engagement. Godspeed, gamer. Thank you, Ash. Even though you can't hear me. Boy, this is not great. Although this is. I gotta keep an eye on this. Man, I'm really nervous. I'm gonna turn that off and people are gonna get mad. Kidding me? What's this sitting at? 81? Once this is built, I think I can turn this off. Oh man, I'm really nervous. Because if this doesn't resolve, people are going to be upset with me. This is about 1 hour. We're sitting at 87. Oh, I hate doing that. I hate having that on. Days. Okay, 90%. Not great. Not great. Be cool if you guys stopped building that. Or stop not building that. Okay. Now, I have unfortunate news, everybody. Dadgummit, I knew it. Ooh, hopes at 0 almost. That's not good. Do you guys do church? Thank you. Thank you for having church for me. Let's see. Hold on. What else can I do? Outpost Depot. Factory. That's what I want. So let's get 20%. Let's get 8 more coal. Okay, I want to take these guys, and I want to send them, I think, over here.
Oh, I got so much steel from that. I got so much wood I don't even know what to do with all of it. So I'm going to take all the people off of that. Okay, there weren't any on it, so that's good. Then I'm also going to be... Well, hold on. First I'm going to do this. Generator efficiency. Tech. Steam hub. Let's do that, I think. Let's put it there. That's probably okay. Then let's put one... I'd like to get the church in there. How far out can I put it and still be touching the church? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! Why is this on fire? Why are you on fire? I'm gonna just steam level 1, because, like, why not? It's not like anybody's here. On. This is fine. We're gonna be okay. As soon as they finish building these heaters, things will be alright. Because they'll be like slightly warmer. Oh crap, how much do I need to build a thing? Isn't it like 40? 40 wood, 40 steel. Dadgummit. Well... Wow, it is hovering just at 207, huh? This not going? I don't understand why that's so cold. I think I have to have him doing this for now. I think that's what it's gotta be. Can people stop dying, please? I'm busy. Screw it. I've gotta put him on steel. I need to double my steel nearly. I've got to do it like now. Well, discontent went down. I don't know why. That's fine. I'm gonna have to make people work more, but it is unfortunate, but you must. Just until we have enough coal, I promise. What's this sitting at? Okay. We're getting there. We're sitting at a pretty solid okay number of people. It's not great, but it's okay. And tomorrow it's going to get warmer by 2 levels, so is it going to really go back to 40 or to minus 20? It might go down to minus 40. I don't remember if 2 levels is 20 degrees or
each level is 20 degrees. But I suppose we'll see here in a minute. I gotta build these Faith Keepers thing, though. 40 wood, 40 steel. Probably build a road while I'm at it, huh? Okay, that's fine. 8 hours left. That's not ideal. It's all gonna be a-okay. Hey, it's now 9 hours left, so that's not bad.
End of shift. Go west on.
I'm gonna build the Faith Keepers over there. Ask a cleric to reassure people. Why are these not connected to something as well? No, they are. I don't know what it's upset about. Maybe it's just not built all the way. And boop, and a boop, right next to the church. Sir, the priest you sent to challenge the Londoner speaker. He's dead. They hanged him from the generator. A piece of paper was found pinned to his lifeless body with liars written on it. They went much too far. That is not cool. Okay, now people are building this. Discontent will fall when the procession starts after midnight. Okay. I can do that. Ain't no thing. Well, it says it's under construction, but it's certainly not building, huh? So, like, what's going on? I guess they're all at, like, the funeral. There we go. Dang, that really is going quick. Which means I can do a procession, like, immediately. Well, actually, no I can't. Because I apparently don't have enough people there. So, I don't think I actually need more coal. Whoops. I think I need, because I have enough coal. Those who seek hope, raise your eyes to the heavens. Have faith, brothers and sisters, we shall see the spring yet. All our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let us pray. Okay. I'm gonna ask the Faith Keepers to receive some stolen wood, or retrieve some stolen wood. The Faith Keepers succeeded. Excellent. Where's the automaton? Is he assigned? Yeah. Our Faith Keepers did well. They got the goods. You know, 3 days to sign the public penance law. I can do that. That's not a big deal at all. Okay. So, I need more rations. I have this hothouse. Let's see. Well, good news is I can turn the generator down. In a bit. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it's gonna get really cold. I think each level is 10. Thinking about it. Let's find out, because it's going to go up by 2 levels. So if it goes to 40, each level's 10. Oh, it's back to base speed. Okay. I'm going to escort you all to the city. Alright. Because I definitely need more people. I just don't have enough workers. What's it down? Yeah, it's gonna be minus 40, huh? Okay, let's see. What happens if I just do that? Honestly, not bad. Not a big deal. Okay.
The work shift starts.
I forgot what I was researching. Generator efficiency. That is very helpful. Then I have to sign the public penance law.
New law. A
Hope
new
is
law
up.
has
Discontent is also up. Can I just, like, do it? Sure. Why not? Start at 11 o'clock by the generator. You... I am going to do an outpost. No, factory. I need 20 steel. I have 18. This is fine. Because here in just a moment, I'll have 20 steel. Oh man, another dead person. Bummer. Can you, like, get over there, please, sir? Yeah, time stops when I'm in there. Okay. Let's see. How much coal is here? Not a ton! Okay. Excuse me. Goodness. Because if I establish this outpost at that coal mine, I can have a steady supply of coal in addition to what I can generate here. So, I mean, more coal is good. As soon as I can get this going. There. Perfect. Excuse me. How much does it cost to build one? $45 steel, so I need to keep him working over there, I think. Actually, probably no, actually. let's put him in here to gather some of this stuff. Because there's how much? 105? Okay. Sir, our Faith Keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst people in need, but perhaps you'd like it to be used another way. Stockpile. Hungry will be fed. Hope will fall slightly. Well, there's nobody hungry. It's better to have enough food because nobody's starving. They're all in the hospital. They're all in the hospital. That's too many people in the hospital. I need to build another hospital. Do I have like an infirmary, or is it still just medical posts? It's still just medical posts. Okay. Build another one of there. That's probably okay. Then like one guy can go build it, and it'll take him a year. How much is this coal pile? 119. I don't know, man. It's trying to don't piss people off, but like, we gotta do it. Let's host one of these as well. An evening prayers. And then we've got a public flagellation or whatever later. I think it's okay. Somebody died, but like, what else is new? I would love to have everybody healed. I had an endless mode of this where I was doing pretty good. Perfect. I'm building a medical post. It'll be built within 2 days. That's an easy win for me. That's an easy hope raise. It's awesome. Can I like upgrade the church? Nope. I'm in cemetery. I will need to assign some nerds to this though. Time for public penance. Here in about 3 seconds. No, 2200. 2100 is the ceremony at the cemetery. Still going? Wait. That's not great. I'm about to be out of coal. I've never seen this before. I don't love this. Let's see. What can I turn off? Nighttime. I'll leave that on. That does not need to be on at all. That doesn't need to be on. Nobody's working over there. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Why is this hot? What is this? Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. That'll keep us safe for a little bit. And then once all these people get here, I can add them to the workforce, and it'll be okay. How many scientists are coming? Or engineers? Oh. How many? 17? That's enough. In 20 minutes, and I just throw them in here.
Okay. You are gonna go directly to there immediately. This is gonna get some people. That's gonna get some people. That's gonna get some people. That's gonna get more people. Take the automaton off that. Put it back on steel for now. Throw some workers over there. Throw some faith keepers over there. Another hunter here. Okay. Head out for some children. Escort the children to the city. So the one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from winter home on a secret adventure. Interesting. Take them to the city. Aww. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Well, I'll do my best. Which is not gonna be good enough, I bet. The Londoners are stealing again. They're taking 27. I'm gonna ask the Faith Keepers for help, and it's gonna be great. And then this. Turn more people onto that. Turn more people onto that. How's that look in the normal time? What if I turn that on? I don't know. What are people upset about now? Faithkeeper was murdered. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Give him a chance to repent, I would say, because he didn't kill the guy. So why would you kill him if he did not do a murder? Uh-oh. We're about to be out of coal, gamers. Turn that off. Turn that on. This is fine. We'll be okay. What? The first time Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon their city. People are recovering from their shock. Good. How many more days I got? I got like a week. Is medical post like open? Waiting for workers. The workers have been hired. Inoperative because there's no food, I imagine. Is that turned on? No, good. Can I just like take people off of here? So if there's nothing to do, then like don't even bother, you know? There's no food there. Well, now there's food there, so we're gonna turn it back on. You help the sick, they and their families are grateful. Cool. See, we're turning things around. Very, very slowly, but we're doing it. Coal mine. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. Do I have that, like, researched all the way? Yeah, because by the time they reach it, it'll be fine. It will be just fine. Oh, I didn't realize I had to, like, manually toggle that.
Get back to work.
Turn all the heaters back on. Definitely these, because good gracious. Well, no, that one's a robot. Well, now that's interesting. What's the range on this bad boy? That guy needs to go. Actually, I'll be real. This probably does need to go 24 hours. Let's see. Oh, generator's shutting down. That's no bueno.
I have coal. Why would it shut down? Weird. It can get cold again in 2 days, which means I need to have ample coal ready by then. Burying the dead. One employee delivers 20% base efficiency. 40. And then people are hungry even though there's plenty of food. Okay. Do that. Come on. Get out of the way. Everything there's good. Okay. So... I'm going to give them some extra rations, I think. And you guys are going to get extra rations. And you guys are going to get extra rations. And you guys are going to get extra rations. So theoretically, everybody will get better faster. I was just looking 8. It's gonna take 4 hours. That'll be 17. Okay. What about this? Group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law. They think it goes too far. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. I will consider their words. Come on, guys. Let's finish this up, please. Less than an hour. Okay. Let's hope so, because I'd like to build one. Once my boys get there. Establish an outpost team. Establish a permanent resource outpost. I have to, like, build that. 45 steel. Gosh darn it, dude. I need more steel, bro. Well, now I'm starting to wonder that this might not be a great idea. Stop him going there, I guess, and instead have him go there. And you guys are going to get to work on something else. Is there anything that only takes wood? That would be great. Oh, yeah, actually. Whoops. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Why is anybody hungry? There's enough food for everybody. Sort of. Let's see what happens. Okay. So they're gonna keep making steel. Captain, some people are concerned about the homes. I will not address this at this time. Because we have no coal. Oof. How much is it? 25 wood, 45 steel. Okay. And I'm generating how much per hour? 2.4. It's going to take me 20 hours to generate enough steel. Not ideal. Oh, what else can I do? What else can I do? Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. No, I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Burial ceremony starting. Don't really have enough coal to get through the night. Okay. So I'm gonna take... Once again, the automaton will be moving back to the... Oh, there's no coal in the piles! Well, now, isn't that fun? Well, let's send them over here, I guess, because why not? Okay, well, generator's running on fumes, so that's cool. And my automaton is currently refueling itself. Oh, that looks like it's good. Put an end to the stealing. The thief had a change of heart during the public penance ceremony. He confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. He also told them they hid the loot. 53 food rations and 47 wood. Cool. Couldn't have been coal, though? That would have been pretty cool. $56. I'm gonna turn him off the coal thumper and back. Just have him pick up some coal real quick. We've got 25 homeless. So that's cool. I need to build some bunk houses for these kids. Let's put one there, right next to the coal mine. And one there. Then I can build a street up to there. And perfect. There's nothing as refreshing as living directly next to a coal mine. Oh boy. Tomorrow's gonna drop down to minus 70, huh? I wonder how much does this cost? Don't have enough is how much. Generator's shutting down, then like whatever. I'll just have him send over there. This has people. This has people. What are built? Oh, I'm like, what are people building? The houses I told them to build. That's what. Okay. We're gonna build a tent just in the interim because we need something. Okay. Okay. Oh man, my wrist hurts. Using a mouse all day. No gatherable resources in range. Yep. Turn that up. Turn these up. Okay. As much as it sucks, I'm gonna have to keep the generator off. Just to make sure we get enough coal at all. I'm gonna have people picking that up in addition to the people doing it there. And it is unfortunately just how it has to be for now. Do I have enough steel to turn that into a bunkhouse? I do. Do I not have enough to... Oh, because the generator's off, that's off. Dadgummit. Fine. Whoa, okay, well, hold on. Maybe I don't need to turn some of this stuff on. Okay. What about church now? Man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Londoners, Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, Trumpets, and Other Wrongdoers. Number of Londoners will fall, but hope will fall. I've got enough hope to, like, be fine. Steelworks has been researched. Build Steam Steelworks. Can I just, like, put it on top of what I've already got? I can, okay. What I really need is that. This, I need to figure out something. How about, what does this give me? It gives me wood. Okay, coal mining. 240 per standard workday. 560 per standard workday. Seems like a odd choice. 20. Gathering post installation. I need steel. I just don't have enough of anything. Dadgum. Let's see. What are people upset about? I won't address this right now. And that's okay. Because I'll probably die in the morning. Steel. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to do this, which is annoying, but I think I'm going to do that. Let's have it just be generating coal, and then once it generates like a decent bit, just go pick it up from the pile the same way. Yeah, I can see there's 56 there now. So I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Technology. 20. This is gonna make it. Well, you know what? Heaters. Nozzles raised. Temperature of all heat nozzles are 2. It's put into overdrive. Heat zones are in steam hubs. Hothouse insulation. Steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. Train faster. Cookhouse. Charcoal is what? Wood to. Maybe it'd be a good idea to research. No, let's do this one. Let's make it easier for people to be at gathering posts. Can I do any of these? I could do that, but I really don't want to. I can have them do that. The cooldown. Oh, the cooldown is 3. Oh, no, it doesn't say how much longer is left. Okay. Well, how much coal is here? 168. Oof. Ooh, boy, it's gonna get cold here in a second. Well. Let's take him off that. Let's put him on that. Let's put that there. That there. That's okay. These are all... That's gonna have to go up. Come on. Why are you not... Oh, because there's no coal. It's because there's no coal, actually. Well... At least we're alive, unlike so many others. Turtle haunt, may this day be no worse than yesterday. I have some terrible news for you, my friend. It's about to, in fact, be maybe, I don't know, twice as bad as yesterday. I think. Just, you know, just a guess. It's gonna be not great for you. Probably. And I don't necessarily just mean you, but people in general are not gonna be having a great time. Yep, there it is. There's the not good part. There's the not fun. Okay. Well, as long as that is still harvesting coal, and this is, you know, doing its thing. How's that? Okay, so that's freezing, which means they'll all die, probably. This is not good. This is not good. I think this might be the end of the run, fellas. They may all die here. I guess we'll see. All I gotta do is live through tonight, and it'll be like sorta okay. Just don't die today. Specifically today, don't die. You know? Where'd they get to? We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our ship, on our sister ship, Prometheus. We found Tesla City. Excelente. They are gonna go there and get some more stuff. I think there's an automaton there. And if that's true, if there is an automaton there, that's gonna be great, because then I have another one. So you have like one operating this all day and another operating this all day. And it'll be totally fine. It'll be great. I am going to do something they're going to hate. You are going to have to work 24 hours, unfortunately. Because if you don't, you'll all die. One of the people has undergone... I did that. I did both of those. I signed both of those, in fact. I would love to get a little prosthesis thing. Hold on. Let me pause this so I can read this. So, turn the heater on. Discontent will follow when the procession starts after midnight. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that. It's going to be super great, I think. Everybody's gonna love going to super church. Crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent, you wretch! Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mug shut. Disperse the crowd. Leave this old man alone with his big bad mouth. Just let him be an old codger, you know? If he wants to be dookie, like, that's on him. Just don't listen to Dingbat. Like, it's that simple, guys. Just ignore the bully. They'll go away. Alright. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. It was likely a heart attack. Alright. I guess we're gonna end the emergency shift. I don't think that's a good idea. Now I've got enough coal at least to like go. I'm going to increase the range a little bit. And I'm going to go to steam level 2. Which I think will help a little bit. Is that going to... I think it doesn't actually trigger until it hits there, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Is it great now? No, but it's okay. It is alright. 10 hours left is not also ideal, but that's what we got.
End of shift. Go rest.
Gotta put more people in that. One there. Well, they're not working anymore anyway. Number of Alright. I guess they'll go up a little bit, but we'll be okay. They've got what? 3 more days? Okay. I don't know if I've ever gotten the number of Londoners down to 0, but I've gotten them pretty low. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I can just keep zooming out. Scouts made it to Tesla City. Perfect. The city is modern, meticulously built. A tall tower amidst a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody goes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to the Tesla City. A central tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. I guess go in. Till we figure out how to switch it off, that is. And we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Oh, sweet, it worked! 1 steam core every day? Dude. Alright, go there, and then I think I'll have you head back. Let's see. What can we do now? Is he like generating coal? What is this automaton? He's not assigned to anything. So he's gonna go work at the actually no. He's not. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna go generate some steel for me. Because I have a grand total of 3 steel bars and I need a lot more. Because I gotta establish an outpost or 2 or 3 or 4. So I need 45 steel. It's nighttime, so it doesn't matter if nobody's assigned to anything. That's fine. Put those guys there just in case. Tomorrow morning, it'll be fine-ish again. Public pins is starting by the generator. Discontent went down, hope went up. Number of injured went up a little bit. Oh, it's the number of people being treated. Okay, that's probably okay, right? We are going to run out of coal at some point. Around 5 a.m. How much coal is there? Just 3. That's not great. Where'd they get to? Survivors. Oh gosh. Okay, take them back. More people is not great in terms of supplies, but it'll be good for the extra hands. I am a little nervous about the fact that I don't have any coal. Yeah. It's about to hit 5. Well, at least it'll decrease in, like, necessary temperature. Let's turn that down. Good. I'm glad they decided to stop. And then in just like a bit, it's gonna be like 6 a.m. I think is where it'll thaw. Okay, they got somewhere. Where'd they get to? Fishing village uses supply Tesla City with food. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla's a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. Yeah, leave the village intact, and then we'll build another outpost there. Research station. I'm like, hold on. What have you guys got? I really would like you to come home, I think. Is actually what I've decided. You have a good number of supplies I want. Maybe it doesn't until like 7 a.m. Okay. Those are okay. Okay. Well, let's see what happens now that it's about to hit working time. Now it's about to hit working time. It's cold everywhere. Yep. Hopefully they can generate something. Why is it an operative? No gathering resources in range. That's fair. You are starting to produce coal. That's great. Can y'all please stop dying? Generator's not shutting down. It's not even on. Okay. Now it is. Which means these guys should be okay. Let's see. Just throw 2 more in there really quick. Steel's at 36. I need it to be at 45. This is fine. I'll have the steel here in a minute to build an outpost, which means I can send more people back out to grab, like, coal and stuff. Okay, outpost deep. Whoa! Okay, forgot about that. Forgot how big that is. Destroy a resource. That won't. Cool. Perfect. And then I can turn that automaton off and have him just start picking up coal. Although actually, if I turn that off, and turn that off, turn that on, how much will it generate per hour, I wonder? It'll be less, but it'll be constant. When are they leaving? Like 2 days? Yeah. Where are you going, buddy? What are you doing over there, my dude? Just disperse the crowd for nothing. Cool, nothing happened. That was bad. Okay. I don't know what he is doing, but it looks like nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to here. How big is this coal pile? 56? Not a lot. Not a lot. Cool, and it's gonna go down to minus 60 in 2 days. This is sitting at 112. I'm just gonna keep him pumping out stuff for a little bit, I think. As non-ideal as that is. Because the generator is definitely dropping. Let's see. Let's send these guys back out to... Let's actually hold on until this is built. Because I don't remember if I have to have a separate group of people set up for this. Let's see. How much coal is there? 224? I'm going to wait till the next hour, I think. It's only, what, 3 o'clock? Maybe not. I'm just going to make more. $280. Okay. Take the automaton off of that, put it back on this pile so we'll start harvesting. This, I need 10 workers. Which means I'm gonna take some people from... One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not ideal, but what I have to do. And I'm gonna make you guys go to this coal mine and establish an outpost. And then you guys are gonna go over here to the research station and figure out what is over there. Dude, Godspeed. Good luck. Don't die. I don't super know what that automaton's doing. I think it's gonna go refuel. It's just doing it in the weirdest way possible. Yeah, it did. Okay, then you guys are gonna go way over there. Two more days, okay. This is acceptable, I think. Okay. And you are gonna have some of that. You are gonna get some of that. Are you just not gonna, like, get coal, my dude? Okay. Okay. All of these are as warm as I can make them at this moment. Let's see. I am going to do some research into 11-12 per workday. Should I do a factory? That's probably a good idea. Let's do the improved heaters, actually, because they need to be able to work without fear of dying from being cold. Okay. Well, Not sure. Not sure how this is gonna go. I kind of like the idea of turning it off for now because it's almost midnight and just letting myself come back to how awful this is. I do have to wait until the next... Well, I can save at any time. I think that may be what I do, just to spite myself a little bit, because I think that'd be funny. Man, everything is kind of in a bad state, huh? The story mode is a lot harder than like endless mode, which I guess makes sense, but at the same time doesn't. But limited resources are more limited in this mode, I suppose. So there's 4 hours until they reach that thing. Let's just go really quick. Because everybody's doing everything they can, from what I can gather. Alright. Build an outpost. 800 coal every day. That's incredible. What's the max storage that I can hold? Because I don't remember. The max coal... Generator takes a minute. My coal consumption is in the positive. I'm making more than I need. Wow. Wood is fine. This is all good. That's not great. This is bad. That's okay. Alright. Well, let's see. What new research can I do? Because I apparently did the heaters is finished. Let's do the cookhouse. Do hothouse insulation, actually. Okay. Well, now that that outpost is created, we're actually not in as sorry a shape as we were before. Because 800 coal a day is going to be fantastic. And I can hold plenty. So that's great. Okay. Well, what else can I build? I'd like to start, like, really investing in improvements. Ugh, great. A hothouse can create more raw food. How many cookhouses are there? Only one. Probably would not be a bad idea to do another one of these. Let's just build a street, because why not? I got the wood now. You got the touch, you got the power. Wasn't that originally in the Transformers movie? I think that's right. Oh well. Let's see. I think as soon as we hit, once we hit day 29, we're gonna call it. So that'll be over about 3 3/4 hours, just shy of 4, and I think that's. I've been sitting in a wooden chair for a long time, and now my bones hurt, so I will be stopping. I need a chair. Ugh, anybody want to sponsor me? Give me a gamer chair. I'll take it. I'll be a good spokesman. Be like, yeah, dude, this is the best chair. Nobody understands this chair like I understand this chair. This is the good chair. Is coal pile empty yet? I'm getting there. Let's go to church. Let's go to church. Let's go to church. Let's go to church. I love this game. You see how it's so easy to lose hours and hours into it because it's just so... I love it. It's exactly my kind of jam. How many more of these are? 30? Well, as soon as this pile is depleted, I'm going to send him over here to gather wood. So we're running real low on wood. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more coal. Automaton will go to sawmill. How are people dying? You guys have so much stuff you can do. I think about it, it's kind of funny I built another cookhouse even though there's no food to cook. I was just like, yeah, this seems right. Yeah. I think the hothouse, I'm going to have to turn on extended hours. Alright, gamers. Oh, we're about to hit no turn off time. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so he's getting to work on getting me some wood. That's great. We've got 69 steel. That's excellent. We've got 10 steam cores. That's really good. Once I have the resources to start building up, I'm going to basically tear everything down that I've built and start from scratch. Which I'll be able to rebuild very quickly because I've got all of the... Well, this is once I have resources. So, we're going to save the game. We're going to do Steam. And save. And yes. Alright, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time. Hope it was a chill, relaxing time. No pun intended. Boy, I hope I updated that earlier to say... I hope it said we were playing that's the whole time. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for coming out and having a good night. I will see you all next time. Laters.